Gonna be fine. Except for the sound is a bit too high. How about that? That looks good. Saying that, I can barely hear a thing. Is that better? Sounds better. No, not that game. Fuck that game. Well, fuck both of these games actually. I don't know why I decided to start playing, but I gotta start replaying this game, because as everyone knows, I got my book. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna show you my kawaii picture right there of Megumi. She is looking on at me in disgust. I don't blame her, honestly. All right, I've got my notepad, I've got my pen. Everyone knows I'm doing a review on Amnesia, so I need to document everything. Goddamn piece of God. How to get up. I wanted to do everything without having to do that one thing, and that's get up. Somehow, in some way, me trying to be lazy ended up making me do more work in the end. Alright, how's that? How's this? Okay. So yeah, obviously, I'm doing a review. This is review research time, guys. That means I'm gonna be stopping the gameplay every so often, so I can write shit down. Yeah, if you guys have anything to say, make sure to let me know. I should look at the camera when I'm talking to you guys. Maybe just got a lot of things I want to discuss about this game. I'm not a fan of this game. I actually really don't like it. But to stay objective as possible, I'm not gonna write any emotive words on this piece of paper. This whole entire book is going to be dedicated to Amnesia. Amnesia, the sequel, and Amnesia, the first one, obviously. The good one and the bad. I'm gonna really try to figure out a good way to present to people who are on the fence, perhaps don't know why this game is shit, and also lead to further discussion about how to make horror games. I am not, know-it-all, whatever. Anyway, maybe I should make notes about the main menu. Main menu? There's no background for the... Wow. There is no background for the options. I'm pretty sure that the original game didn't have either, but I'm gonna write it down anyway. For the options. I believe there was like a background for the initial one, but I can't remember. Anyway, that pen is fucking shit, so I have to get up anyway. God damn. Trying to get ready. Fucking destroying my goddamn stream. Losing my mind. Played horrible FNAF games for the past couple hours. I'm over it. Alright. Main menu. It's just one only. guess just fire in. In fact, I can do all this later, actually. Let's just go straight to the game. I can do the options and shit later. Start a new game. Yes. Does it look like I've got a game already saved up that I want to use? No, that's my Let's Play series, and I'm not fucking using that, am I? Aren't I? I should say. Anyway, got my pen, got my piece of paper, ready and ready. I don't know what I should be writing down. Fucking notes. Low. I know the loading screens never change, so I can just say this with impunity. Loading screen is boring to look at, because it really is. Boring to look at. And there's no hints either. No hints. Pretty sure that could change. Also, they are really long. You're seeing this, right? It's honestly bullshit. And I have to like re-watch this stream later. 'Cause God knows that... am I playing now? He who makes a beast of himself removes him from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson. That's an actual person, I think.
Daddy. Daddy. Please don't kill me.
This intro, again, must say, it looks like something from Warcraft 3. It doesn't look like... You know, Amnesia or the Dark Descent isn't anything to really gawk at, but... They didn't try to do this weird... I mean, it looks better now, but... I know it doesn't actually... No, scrap that. It doesn't look better now. It still looks like it's from Warcraft 3. Need to research this Dr. Samuel Johnson guy though, because if he's gonna start your game with a quote from some guy, it has to mean something. So I'm gonna look into that quote. Now remember, guys, this game, keep in the back of your mind that this game is supposed to be an Aztec-themed game. Dr. Samuel Johnson sounds like someone not from the Aztec Empire. So we don't actually get control until a little bit later. Alright, loading screens is boring. Also, they are really long. Dr. Samuel Johnson, look into the quote from start of the game. And yes, I am writing everything down. That's the research time. We're doing research, guys. Research and development. That is what we are doing. Then we're gonna make a review like a couple of months later. We look like we're on a ship or something. We need to find a lantern to use first. Okay. Well, it's good that you let me know. Everything seems a lot brighter. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Lower to the right square is barely visible. Yeah, I think that's better. My dreams, I see a man, regular... Wow. Nothing occurs to me yet. Found documents. Alright, we have, as painful as it is, we have to actually read every single one of these notes, so I'm also going to do a digest of this later. In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skin, so this is your first clue that this is an Aztec-themed game, apparently. What came from the heart lubricated us? So this is like a metaphorical analogy of like blood. I think that's kind of obvious, unless I'm missing something. It crushed evil under its thread and liberated us all. The four-tired heart of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. This feels like something alive there. A rat. A damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way into the world. Even the Ladania will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children play in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? So it goes straight from the jaguar skins and feathered, like, I assume it's an Aztec priest of some kind. And then it goes from that to a scene where he's at home. So he wakes up from a dream. This okay. Let me just write it down. June 24th, 1899. So he wakes up from a dream, because the first sentence, in my dreams. Wakes up from dream. Here's children play. And then he feels, I feel like I'm running like I'm trying to write very quickly so we can get through all this. Feels fear for his kids. So his kids were confirmed to be alive, I assume, at 1899, unless these, the sounds of his children playing in the attic is like his haunting, like, memories or something like that. So he wakes up from the dream. June 4th, wakes up from dream, has a history, feels for his kids, and also terror. Okay. I don't understand what came from the heart lubricated us. I think possibly. Wait, let me look at this dream. So, dressed in jaguar skins, feathered like a bloody saint. Is this a dream or is this a memory? I think that's what we have to first discover. Dream or memory? Because I don't know. It crushed evil under its thread, liberated us all. Alright, what came from the heart lubricated us, crushed evil under its thread, liberated us all. The four-tiered heart of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. So he's recalling the four-tiered heat of the jungle. So, mirrored somewhere between my forehead, my temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull. It's like there's a rat in there. So it's something, guilt, perhaps, is eating at his. So if it's if I'm correct in saying that the rat is a metaphorical type of interpretation of guilt, that would indicate that this is a memory rather than a dream. So probably memory due to themes of feeling guilty. Guilty. Okay. What desperate thoughts are these? Alright, we can come back to that particular note at any point. So we don't actually... Oh, and we can pick up, like, chairs and shit as well. Another weird thing is, like, some of these... Most, 99%, all the things in the game are not interactable. We can... I'm also gonna try to do a comprehensive list of all the things that are interactable in this game. So we have 1 desk, 3 drawers. Alright. We're gonna put like an index at the very back. Private do not what? Oh wow. I have actual like video ideas from like 15-year-old me. I'll figure out what that all means later. So interactable objects. Alright, desk drawers. Maybe I should just have like a okay. Do it in like normal Roman numerals type of 1, 2, 3. And we have 1 chair that is also movable. Would be I can't be a good reviewer if I don't fucking I have to check every little thing. Alright, there's a door here. Doors don't count. Because every single door is interactable. Alright, there's another chair here. You can't actually use the chair because I don't think you can actually pull it out. Oh no, you can. There's nothing else here that's interactable. I have to do this for Amnesia: The Dark Descent as well. Okay. And there is lamp. One lamp. Alright, so this is the... What is this? Starting mansion. Starting mansion. That's what I'm going to call this area. Alright. All the doors are interactable.
Daddy, find us!
Daddy, find us! I remember this game already. Okay. Gotta go to room to room.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin,
There's...
not Enoch.
Now there's
I
2
will take care of them, my love.
chairs.
I promise you this.
2, that's 4 chairs that's interactable at the starting area. This feeds into my argument that the game as a whole has become very way less interactable. There's also another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'm gonna keep all the chairs in one area so I know I don't count like something more than once. Alright. And we got all these chairs here. There are 2 lamps here as well. Can I interact with these? Yeah, I can. I interact with that one. Let's go to the other one. And then interact with that as well. There's another door here. Oh, and there's a bang on the window. That was very, very, very scary. So that's 3 lamps so far. Okay. This is like just like a 5-second part of like the video. Alright, I'll have to come back later just to make sure I've got everything. So those... I'm gonna keep all the lamps on. The ones that I count, the lamps will be on. Because I think the default for lamps in this game is off. So, keep all the chairs in there. There is another chair here. So that's another one. That's 6 chairs already. Way more interactable items than I thought it was gonna be. So it's good that I'm like double checking my shit. There is nothing in here. There is like laughing children though. Alright, so none of these items here. There's nothing in the bathroom that is interactable. Okay. Well, that's good to know. And it's good that I'm doing the stream as well, because I can come back when I go on to like on YouTube and double check, you know? Double check my work. So this whole place has been accounted for. Just doing one final sweep. There's currently 6 chairs. 1, 2, 4, and then there's 6. And there's nothing over here. Nope, we still don't have our lamp, so that's why everything's a little bit dark right now. So we have to go and figure out where that is. Alright. That's interactable, good.
Papa, this way.
This really does give me some deja vu. Wait, is this locked? Did they lock? What is this? Oh, that's bull, isn't it? Alright, I have to count this as an interactable object. I didn't even see. I would never have noticed. Good thing I double checked backwards. Alright. There's one ball. I bet you this is going to be the only ball that's interactable. Let's just take this ball. And, we know what to do with it. Shove it up our asses. Alright, so. Oh crap. I had no idea that this was interactable. I have to give them where credit's due, you know? Alright. Making sure that the ball doesn't leave. I feel like a hoarder now. But, I feel like I'm playing cleanup detail. Except for its amnesia. When I think of it like that, the game becomes less boring. So that's 2. Another chair. I don't want to keep going back to that one area. So I'll just stuff all the chairs that have been allocated in this little corner though. Is there objects? Ha! This is why you check, guys. This is why you always check. Alright. They did put a lot of polish into the first half an hour, I must say. They did do a lot of polish for the first bit. Okay. But it's just like, it doesn't hold up. Like, a lot of games, horror games especially, have this really bad habit of not having a good follow-through. Alright, that's not interactable. Nothing interactable on this side. This is almost exactly... Alright. So, when we go up here, there is also... string... pull puzzle. Nothing else. I can't think of anything else to describe it. So that's one string pull puzzle. Right now, all we have is 3 desk drawers. That is individual drawers that you can pull out. There is 5, 6, 7, 8 chairs, 3 interactable lamps. You can't not pick up a ball. Not lamps. Not pick up. I'm just listing all the interactable shit. Alright. I assume we can go back.
There's a bad man coming.
Wait. Did I miss my lamp? I can't remember where I got the lamp. Let me just double back and check that I didn't miss my lamp. I can't remember. I'm not really paying much attention to the actual game still. I have to make sure that I am being. Oh, I thought this place was locked. Okay, so there's nothing in here. I don't think. Nope. There's the ball too. It's so cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Not giving this game any more than that though. Any more than, oh wow, that's cool. But yeah, I have to be objective right now. No, like, when I'm doing my Let's Plays, I meme this game to death. I can't do that right now, obviously, for obvious reasons. I have to, because I do plan on coming back to this recording, slash stream. Oh, there's my lantern. There's the children as well. I also realized as well in this Amnesia game, oh, there's shit over here I didn't see. Oh, and there's one teddies. One teddy. Alright. One teddy. Alright, and there's this one thing. Daddy says it won't be Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we that looked like nut. Okay. FBI, open up! We must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with broken wind, gave it to Nanny, said it was a filthy thing, and hit it with a rolling pin. Yeah, Nanny is a fucking psychopath. Later we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone's asleep. Like, Edwin and Enoch is the only, like, straightforward, like, way of knowing the events of what happened. Because the other fucks you have to listen to in the game, they go on like, my brain, blah blah blah, spooky. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, October. There's no like, I guess guessing. These are children, by the way, so it does make sense for, you know, them not to write in like rhymes and stuff. But like, coming from the last note, the June 24th wakes up from a dream. He that's in October. That's in June. This is written in October. I think October is later than June. I don't know. October, November, December. Yeah, October. So this is later, during that same year that their father was having like bad nightmares and shit. Daddy came home and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. That's the one thing I did laugh about before. But anyway, birds die from rolling pin from the nanny. I guess that's all what happened. Oh, I mean, no, of course. The bird dies on this day. Later, we crept down to bury the body. They buried the body. I'm sorry this is boring, but this is what I have to go through. Crept downstairs, buried the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. Pig heard from in the garden. That's probably a man pig. I mean, it's kind of obvious, I think. Daddy came home. The MC. Came home and hurried them inside. Okay. We've got I've got a lot of fucking shit to do. We don't have a lot of so that's one teddy so far. Okay. Cool. So what else is interactable here? Nothing else. There is like a slight glitch here. Glitch found. What is this? And you know, this page, this book, is fucking slowly dying. Alright, I'll write the bugs on this page, I guess. This is gonna be very unorganized, but who cares? Fuck. Bugs. I mean, this isn't the first area. It's like it's light, but the collision doesn't update with the camera, I believe, in time, as you can see. This is 32, 10. Character can no clip through the wall. Alright. I'm taking apart this game. There's gotta be no stones left unturned. I'm also going to go and check, you know, people's submissions for like bugs. So if you got bugs you want to submit, again, I have to remind everyone. There is. Alright. I don't. Can I replicate that? Wait. Try to go straight down. Here, there's another bug. 3310. 30. Not. 3310. Not only like actually literally a minute later. Can't go straight. Wait, is this a bug? Yeah, there is nothing above here that would indicate that. Yeah, even when I crouch, so it is a bug. Can't go straight down the ladder. Alright. If I jump, see, that's the problem. If I jump, I can get over it. So there is a visible wall or visible obstacle like right here that's blocking me from going back. And it's a tiny little thing too, because I can just go around it. Like, it doesn't bother me when I go down here. When I go, like, if I do an angle, it's fine. See? But it's just when I go straight down, and I think it's like, you see that little piece of wood there? I feel like that's like it does extend out a little, because you can't go past unless you go here, over here, and for the right it's around about here. Alright, so let's go back. Let's just check that we actually have everything. I believe we do. Again, this stream isn't played for fun. I have to be very, very anal about that. This is not us having fun as a fun adventure. This is boring documentation, anal documentation. I've spent the first half an hour just in this place, in just this area. There's nothing up there. Nothing on the walls up. Just checking the. There is some screen tearing happening here. I think that's just due to my graphics settings. Vertical sync. Signal may result may. Oh, it's already on. I thought I turned that off. Nope. Alright, so there is screen tearing. Let's just go around. There should be nothing else. Can we pick this up? No. Just wanted to be double check. There is some dentures in there. Wait, can we go into here? Yeah, we can. Alright. I don't think we can go in though. Wait, can we go into the other one? I have to check. Don't think I can. No, I can't go through this one either, so guess it's no marks dropped for that. It's not. I don't think it's something to worthwhile taking marks off, but I will put it in the notes. Can't go back in the bed. And this is 3710. 3710. I have to make sure that I write down the time so I don't have to watch the entire video just to know what some of my notes are talking about. It's 3710. Almost every minute I'm bringing up a not necessarily issue. Again, not everything I write down is an issue I will bash this game for. Like interactable objects, like it is not something. Alright, so that's interactable there. I do have an issue with this though. Alright, so you see this is interactable, but this is not. The game doesn't telegraph like what you can and cannot interact with very well. There's nothing at the end here. Nothing. There is some nails there. Let us continue with this point. Alright. There is literally nothing here for me to do now. So I think I've marked everything that's interactable in this area. So, alright, one problem. This is interactable. This is not. Okay. Random interactable object. I mean, it's not random, but at 39:15. I'll obviously elaborate more. Okay, I'll elaborate now. So future me, hello future me. Anyway, my main point is that interactable objects are seemingly chosen at random. This interactable. This is not. I mean, it doesn't have a lid. But let me just see a contradiction. If I see one with the lid, you know, the textures on these things are. I mean, let's just put it back. Alright. The texture quality doesn't actually affect performance, I've found, which is weird. But anyway, this is interactable. It's fine. I can't like jump over it. Oh well, I can actually. Can I? Trying to. Oh wait, no. I think I jumped onto this and then that. Okay. So you can't jump over it unless you have like a thing like, to step on. So yeah, this isn't interactable here. I can't jump on that. But yeah, if I find one thing that doesn't have like a lid and I can't interact with it, that's a contradiction. But all these boxes, all these crates look very similar, so yeah. Anyway, 2 boxes. I've almost forgot to add them. So boxes. Remind me to add them. So we got 2 boxes. Good. Even though this one's smaller, it's still a box. So 2 boxes are interactable. I'm gonna underline I'm gonna underline these 2. I'm gonna mark in red 2 of the boxes need to happen to progress. I'm gonna do the same for the string pull puzzle, so I can differentiate between things that you have to interact with to progress and things you don't have to, and it's just kind of there for you to fuck around with. There are cots here. There's nothing there. Nothing. Nothing else. There's 1 extra glitchy teddy. So there's 2 teddies in this mansion area, from what I gather. And this is a weird room where you can see into the attic there. Got these little things. Can't pick up any of these. I'm pretty sure you can pick up all the chairs. Yep. Okay. This is not interactable. So, yeah, I think I've did a pretty thorough sweep on this. So, adding that to the chair. So it's 9 chairs you can interact with. I'm gonna keep this open. I'm gonna put all the chairs that I've already counted in there. Let me just these I didn't like the walls before. I still don't. Too white. That's what she said. Okay, that's odd criticism, Jeremy. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's officially speaking 12 chairs. Okay, let me just pull these here so I know that I've done them. Alright, is there any lamps? Nope. No lamps. There is a lamp here though. So, again, interactable lamp. There is 1 door. 2, 3. Oh, and there's a note here. Alright, I'll read that later. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 desk drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Okay, there's nothing up there. Thorough check. Wait a sec. What's this? Wait. What is this? You can What even is this? It's like a... I'm gonna list it down as misc. Fuck. No. Why is my... one at 45. If it's unknown, I have to put a timestamp on it, so I know again what I'm talking about. That's why you have to double check on these things. That's a very random thing to have interactable. Okay. Can't rotate things either, I don't think, in this game. So, oh, I can get onto this bed. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be a painful experience for both you and me. Can I get up here? Nope. Boss. Just checking the other areas of this house now. I can't wait to have to do this for... I can't wait to be able to do this for the other Dark Descent. Making sure I also don't keep it. I keep it all in that room. That's locked. 2 locked doors. Alright, I remember this. White walls, too. It's weird. But yeah. Gonna feel like just sweeping the area just one more time, just to make sure I've got everything. That random thing that I could interact with is making me think. One. Right. Just gonna go back and double check that everything is fine. There are a couple desks over here that I didn't check as thoroughly as the one I just did. So we're gonna have to figure out if I've got some backtracking to do. There is another glass of teeth there. Like, I spent a whole hour in just this room alone. This tells you how long this review is going to take. I'm not even in the next room yet. Alright, so there is nothing. I feel like I officially have every interactable object listed in this area. Starting mansion. So all the interactable objects up to this point are accounted for. And don't forget too, I will also be doing maps as well for my game design section. This is just the mechanics. This is the mechanics section. We're looking at the mechanics. Also, since we're here, might as well collect story items and shit as well, so we can read all about it later. Daddy. I can't jump from down here. It probably would kill me anyway, so that's fine. Alright, there I do see one more chair. One chair. Throw you there. That's one. Where is it? Inca temple. That's cool. Wait a sec. There's also a lamp here. One more lamp. That's a total of 5 lamps we've found so far. Alright. Can we smash these? Yeah, we can. That's cool. Okay. Got that, got that, got that, got that. We will... Okay. Since I like, being efficient, we might as well do the story as the story part as well. Trade menu. Don't care about that. Bugs. Story. I guess bookmarks. Phone. Oh, graph. I'm just gonna list down timestamps. 51. 13.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martinvilles. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the Ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Is that it? Is that literally it? How long was that? That was like... It was like nothing. It was there and then it wasn't. Okay. So, as you can see, there's no other things that's interactable. The phonograph, do have to list that down as well as a thing. Interactable objects, starting match, desk drawers, the lamps, unknown. Phone / music box. I'm gonna label them differently. It's just gonna be the music box actually, just so I can... Music box. That's one music box, interactable. Okay. Oh, hello. I don't remember what picture that one was. That does looks expensive though. I'm pretty sure my methodical nature, you know, going extra slow, taking it in, does actually help the game. So that's one point to it. So that's like two chairs. There. 4, 5. 5, 10, 15 chairs. Okay. And it looks like they're playing a little bit of a poker game here too. Drinks galore. I don't think you need this many drinks to play one poker game. Unless one of you really do suck. Just need a drink to forget, I guess. Alright. Did we... Alright, that lever... No, that's not a lever. Alright. I don't think there is anything else. Well, you can't interact with it, but the chandelier does kind of count. Chandelier. But I'm going to mark it. In green to indicate that while it's interactable, it's not grabbable. The red, red goes compulsory. Red is compulsory. Equals not walk okay. This is going well, guys. Chandelier. Got actually 2 chandeliers that are like that. 2. There's probably all the chandeliers are, but I can't tell because I can't get up there to test. Do tell me if there's a way I can go out and test that. Because I actually don't know. There's nothing there, nothing there. There's another chair here. Let's see if there's any other chairs in this corridor before I mark that one. There's 2. Oh Jesus. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4 chairs. 4 chairs. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1 more lamp. Phone.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Okay. Phone. And that happened at 57. 57 is the time for that other weird thing. 57. 57. Cactus fruit. Cactus fruit is just important because it is one of the things that is very, very odd about this game. The bank is refusing credit. I'll read that later. When I'm doing my story thing, I'll do a comprehensive list on all of that. But I do need to collect all of them right now. So I have to add to the desk drawers as well. So that's 1. That's obviously 4 there. 2, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 11 drawers, which is weird. Should be 12. There's 4 in each, unless there's there was the initial one, which was 3. So yeah, that does count. That does make sense to me. All right. I wrote down the time for that other thing, and that happened at 57:30. Alright, let's not spend too much time in this one room. Again, I want to do the whole game. So yeah, all these are now accounted for. I'm actually just gonna shove them back in here. Shove back in. Okay. There was another one. Another chair here. Gonna put them. It's also good to know there's also a rotating fan as well. It's cool. And there's 1 lever. Gun lever. Gun. obviously mark it in red because you need to interact with it to proceed. And let's see. That paper is gone. Lever. That 1 hour. That is not telegraph. Well, you see, secret levels are fine, but like only when you've got the idea in the head of the player that to expect that. That's a weirdly interactable door. Everything else here seems to be fine. Alright. Everything is accounted for. You can see the little children running in the... What a weird ass run. Alright, that is actually a lever. Alright, I don't know what that does. But I guess I just had to keep going. So that lever, I'm gonna add gun lever, normal lever, normal leather lever that they copied and pasted from the first game. By the way, this isn't new. They've got like updated. It's just gonna. All right. Theme clash at 102. 1 0. Alright, I'm going to explain a little, since I've written it down, why I think this is the theme clash. This is literally copied and pasted. I'm going to double check, obviously, after the stream. This looks like it's literally from The Dark Descent. The Dark Descent is supposed to happen like... I think at least 20, 30 years or something before. They have all these lights and all this other fancy shit. Why is this still, you know, the regular old dark, the regular old lever for the Dark Descent? They argued a lot. I'm gonna explain this once, never explain it again. They argued a lot of the mechanical changes that were necessary from Amnesia: The Dark Descent to this game because they said it didn't fit the theme of the 1800s. When they borrow stuff like this, it feels like the time difference between that game and this game isn't that great to correctly kind of signify why such a drastic change in mechanics is necessary. I hope that and it's just
This
like if you're gonna use it as a reason.
Age of reason. An empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
I hope I didn't talk over that. I mostly have to redo all this. So that is a cut scene. That is 105. 105. But yeah, if they're going to argue that it's not thematically relevant for the standing mechanic, not thematically relevant for the health or the lantern running out, I'm going to argue against. I mean, I'm gonna go into more detail about it in the actual review, but I don't think that the theme that I created doesn't allow for that type of mechanic. You can literally like fucking do the Amnesia the Dark Descent mechanics in a modern setting. Slender the Arrival, for example, it had, a limited amount of battery. A lot of these games, like Slender the Arrival, with its battery, I don't really like it, but at least it is like, oh, I think this is another bug. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be right now. There's a lot of weird spying that's going on here, and the light does. It's weird, I don't think the light is actually supposed to go behind this glass over here, because it's supposed to be like one of those mirrors where the light doesn't go through it. It absorbs on one end so you can see through without the other guy seeing it. If this light actually goes through this window here, that to me means that the light bouncing off of me will go through, and that defies the reason why you need to get one of those creepy ass. Wait, is this another? Oh, it is. Wait, is there 2 levers? I'm confused. I'm pretty sure there was. Yeah, there's 2 levers. So, yeah. Okay. Looking. Also, there's probably a point to be had. Looking at the raw numbers of interactable objects alone is probably not good enough. Also, keeping in mind how many things you can't interact with. Alright, this is the end of the first area. So we can do like a tally at the end. So let's go back. What we do here is go back. I don't even care at this point. Don't glitch. I need every single one of you chairs alive. I'm actually pretty scared that this like glitch out on me. Oh, that does that. Okay. I need you to not glitch out on me, please. I need you to be safe. Okay. Go in. Yes. We did it. Okay. Just gonna throw these chairs all around. Okay. We don't need to pile all the chairs in one place, actually. I was going to do that, but I was like, nah. That is like taking it too far. Okay. So, all these interactable, 1, 2. Yep. It's like there's no bottles. All these bottles that they use, you can't interact with any of them. I could go and painstakingly count each and every one of them, but I'm not. Oh, I can't actually go back, I don't think. No. So we can't actually go back and double check my work. They actually lock us in here, as you can see. So if you want to actually go back and check, double check all the items, you can't do that. So that sucks. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day, though. I think I am actually done here. It's 7:10. All right. Yep, everything is done. So, what do we get from this? what can we learn? Just going through the motions now. Just randomly checking. Alright, you can actually hit. Oh, is that a glitch? Oop. Yeah, you can no clip through this thing here. Okay. 110. 110.40. 110.40. We're not looking for bugs. Pipe. No clip. Pipe, no clip. I'm not a bug tester, so I'm not a Q&A person. So it's irrelevant. Also, if you stay in an area for too long, the music just dies. There's no music anymore. At least none I can hear. So we have phonograph 51, 57, 30. So there's 2. Cactus fruit is. I thought it was the first thingy here, but no. The phonograph, the cactus fruit is the second. Keep that in mind. It's the second. There seems to be a little bit more of a mist area here. Color grading looks very weird. Okay. So that's going down there. Okay. Everything seems okay. Yep, another piece of story. Animals anymore. High secret cook. It keeps shining us. The room is haunted. I see. The kids are the only way you can get any good story. My opinion. Change my mind. Change my mind, guys. The only good part of the story is the... I don't know. Fuck. Oh, I almost missed that lamp. Make sure. Double check my work later. All these hours just to spend. All right. Come with me,
This way, Papa.
and
Come and
you'll see a wonderful world of human flatulation. Okay. Let's see. My journal. Alright, so there is the Grand Hall, that voice of the telephone, he speaks. Okay. Make alone to house the silence. But they slept in the attic when there were babies in my arms. Perhaps they have hidden there now? I remember I insisted upon it midway. Alright. That's odd. Okay. Are these? I think they're swinging. Let's go and test that fact. If I can find chair. Oh, found one. Yeah. Interactable chandeliers. Excellent. So that's 2. And there's a chair there. Excellent. I'll put it at the front door to know that I've already counted you. Just put the chairs in places where they wouldn't normally be, and you won't have any problems. This is actually a different area. Second area. So, we have one lamp. Okay, let me. Lamp. Chair. Okay. I have to go back and kill some of these. Got one lamp. That's there. Every loading screen is a new area. If I don't break it up, then it's going to be hard to keep track. So that's one chair here. Okay, let's go back and chandelier. One, two. And we will cancel these out. Okay. Good catch, May. Good catch. Okay. Well, I have to go back and make sure I've got the correct. I mean, they're all going to be counted, but I just want to make sure that I can more easily count them. So that's another lamp that I have to destroy on the thing here. Lamp, lamp, lamp. Okay. I think it was only 5 lamps that was in the first room. The first area, I should say. Alright. I think we started around about here. Somewhere. Maybe it was in the other side of this room. What weird artwork this place has. Don't you guys agree? Alright. That's nothing. Nothing. This little area here. And I'm pretty sure this is where we started. So, yeah, everything's up to date now. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna telling the shit in the Dark Descent is gonna take fucking forever though, unless my conclusion, my hypothesis is incorrect in saying that there is just more interactable objects in the Dark Descent. With this paper, I will hopefully prove that once and for all. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 is 3. Might be 4 around here. Nope, there's 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get in there. Just making a big pile of chairs over here. Alright. And slowing down my pace has also helped the lag problem too. Phone graph 120. 120. 10.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Alright. So he's like troubled by New Mexico or something. The drug cartels got to him. Oh yes, I remember this now. Alright. Let's go through this agony again. Alright, we'll just make sure there is no chairs out here to begin with. Oh, there's the children there. Then they go into the fence area. That's odd. Oh, this is interactable. There's a I saw something. All right, cool. Pump. The same pump in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. By the way, same thing. The thematic cohesion, yes, makes a lot of that. Whoa, guys, this is the first chair that can't be interacted with. That's a shame. Interact chair 1 22 25. All right. How can you see? Yeah. Reading through all these notes and shit, it's gonna be so fucking boring, guys. They really do feel like scientific journals. Alright, that's another chair. Object. Chair. 510. Also, when I'm doing Amnesia, I'm not going to be I'm going to be doing an Apple, like a proper comparison. So with interactable objects in Amnesia, I'm not going to count stuff like tinder boxes. I'm not going to count stuff like lamps. I'm only going to count stuff that you can interact with, like this chair, for example. I don't think there's anything else in this location that I can interact with at the moment. Man, I also have to check over here for interactable objects. Keep everything on its like side, so I know for a fact I counted them. Oh, and there's like a banquet hall here too. Okay, this is another cutscene segment. That happened at 1:24. 15. Okay. Oh boy, boy, boy. It's 1 chair, 2 chair, 3 chair. 4. Okay. 4. I'll just count all of them. 5, 6, 7. Try to build this. I've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 chairs. 16 chairs. 16 chairs. So that is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, that in this one room there's more chairs than in any other room, in every other room in this game combined. I don't know if I counted this chair. No, I didn't. I'll count it. So there's 17 chairs in this room alone. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just think about that fact. Nothing really to comment about. I mean, I know it is a bit anal counting all these objects. It is also like a review, so it's not supposed to be like, I don't know. There is an argument I'm going to be making in my review that needs me to count all the interactable objects, so feel free to stick around for that when that comes around. So yeah, I think I've got everything that's interactable so far. I think it's fine if I miss like 1 or 2 objects here or there. There are like thousands of objects I'll probably miss in the Dark Descent. There's also this bear. Okay, just move this. There's no like indication. I mean there is behind the bear. That whole fucking nonsense. That's fine. Bear. I'm just gonna put bear. There's one there. Okay. And then, you know, this area, like every single barrel in Amnesia: The Dark Descent you could, you know, toggle with. A lot of the boxes as well. This, like, if this was Amnesia: The Dark Descent, almost everything would be interactable except for that maybe. But even still, there are like big boxes in The Dark Descent that is interactable. So that's fine. It just, again, just makes the game feel a little bit dead. That's one chair. Yeah, there's doing this tally. Gonna show you quick. Doing this tally here is like proving to me one thing, and that thing is that, yes, the main object that you can interact with are chairs and teddy bears. Everything else is kind of dead. I mean, not everything, but majority of other things are like the tiny, like either too tiny to make much of a difference in the feel of the game, or they're just like out of the way. Like that thing I found earlier on the desk. I have no idea. That was like a valve. One, obviously, since I have to interact with this to progress, it is got to be marked as a important thing for me. There's also one thing I wanted to know. This door is currently closed, as you can see, but yeah, that will make a little bit more sense later. Alright. As per usual, all the chairs that I counted will have to be flipped on their side. I'm sorry, chair. Oh, and there's I haven't been counting the glass. It's such a tiny, minute detail, so I'm not going to bother with the glass. That also means in the Amnesia: Dark Descent, I can't do the same. There are... I guess this is like a cabinet door rather than just a door, so... Got a cabinet door. There are two. Okay. So, talking about the game, I don't want to say too much because obviously I want to save as much as I can for the actual review. Make sure that, you know, these are actually on their side. That's one chair I haven't counted. You can tell. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to redo this room. And these two chairs I can't do anything about. There's a lamp here. I know for a fact I didn't turn this on. It's off. And there's another one here. These two chairs are these copy and pasted? No, that's on its... No, they're not copy and pasted. The one on the right is. I think the one on the right is, though. Let's see. There are like there's a different page, but the two books are basically the same. The violin is in different positions. So it must have taken a whole of like a few seconds ago. It's also clipping a little bit. That's fine. Well, that's 3. All right. Okay. Let us just do this and be done. Alright. There's another chair. See what you have to say as well.
Do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
He hanged up, dude. You should know how phones work. Phone. Alright. This just leads to this place. Dead end. Alright. Cool. Alright. We've counted a lot of these chairs. Is this alright, it's not actually... Oh, I hear like... I think I heard a pig or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think that'll do with me for today. It's 7:30. Got a lot of notes to go through, so yeah. I'll see you guys next time.